Hi there everyone and welcome to my next review. This is actually my first ever game review. Just want to start by saying thank you for clicking on my video and allowing me to give you my personal opinion about this amazing game, Rocket League, and hopefully you will actually find this useful in making your decision whether or not you want to buy it or not. Now, what is Rocket League? Rocket League is a fast-paced, adrenaline-fueled game of football, but instead of the age-old people kicking football around a pitch, you will find this actually a really fun, souped-up joyride with rocket-propelled cars. Now, the fun individual customizations you can do with these particular cars is essentially something you do as a bonus, or because you get crates and stuff, and you get like cool little individual decals, you get hats, you get flags, you get skins, you get different cars, and you can even open up these amazing chests and get really good stuff. That's just the bonus bit of it. The actual gameplay itself, there are several game modes. Essentially, just for the fun, there is unranked divisions. If you cannot commit to a full game, in case you need to dash away from keyboard at any moment, or you just want to relax and enjoy the game without the worry of deranking, unranked is for you. There is the more serious side to it, of course. There is competitive. Now, this is where you actually play against people for the actual benefit of your own rank in the leaderboards of the entire game. This is where the professionals play. Granted, you're not probably going to play with most of them, but if you actually are pretty good and you're getting into the sort of rising stars, or I don't know what they call it now, but grand champions, all that kind of stuff, then perhaps you will be playing with them. But essentially, there are some more fun side of the game mode. There is Rumble, which is where you have cool superpowers or cool little tricks, obviously, like grappling hooks and punching bang and kicking people off there, and typhoons. You can make complete monsoons everywhere and just completely throw everyone all over the place, and you can even blow people up and smack that ball straight into that goal without anyone getting anywhere near it because it's going 200 miles an hour. That is what Rumble is. It's a fun, epic game mode. There is Hoops, which is essentially basketball inspired. Not my kind of thing, because it's all aerial slash it just bounces around everywhere and eventually goes in the book. Nah, not my kind of thing. But people do like it, so I will say, people, if you like basketball, you'll probably like Hoops. But if you're bad at aerialing, don't bother. Snow Day. Ice hockey is essentially a great game mode. I used to play hockey in real life, AFK or whatever you want to call it. It is really fun, and I enjoy the hockey game mode. The physics are a bit weird, the puck's a bit strange, but it does really work. I can't believe how well it does, but it is a fun little game mode. I pick it up every now and then, but I normally just stick with the sort of standard unranked and deranked football version of the game. There is Drop Zone is a new game. Essentially, it just bounces around you. The enemy sort of floor disappears when the ball bounces on it, and then you eventually will die by going in there, by falling to the floor. That is essentially Drop Zone. Not really my thing either, didn't really like it, but people do love it. But I still think the original game, Rumble and Snow Day, are the best three things out there. So, price-wise, it is currently just under £15 on the UK Steam Store, just under $20 on the US Steam Store, but for the actual time you'll play it, I mean, if you can commit a good couple of hours either every few days or even a few hours a week, you're going to play it quite regularly because it is a fun, addictive kind of a game. But I will actually say I rate 2 to 4 days. I play 2 to 4 days of the week right now with Rocket League, so I'm balancing out. I used to play almost daily and sometimes daily for months on end, but now I'm balancing out with other things. But I still play it regularly. It's in my regular game bag, and that is what I love about it. I always keep coming back to it, which is great. But I do recommend 100% play with controller. Mouse and keyboard, it is usable, but it's not fun. I mean, I have heard and spoke to professional players that do use mouse and keyboard, and they do actually do extremely well because they've dedicated so many hours, thousands of hours to the game with mouse and keyboard, in which case they know exactly what to do and where to do it and how to do it and that kind of stuff. But to pick it up and enjoy straight away and get good at it, but essentially easier to pick up because the controllers make the cars easier to maneuver, I would definitely go with controller, hands down. Whether anyone want to try the mouse and keyboard as well, then that's up to you, but I definitely recommend controller. Now, to round this up, I totally 100% recommend the game. If you like football, cars, blowing people up, superpowers, or you just want to go around and have some fun on an ice rink with a hockey puck, Rocket League is definitely for you. If you want to start something fun, do some trading, do anything like that, it's all in there. Customize your car and show it all off to your mates, then it's all in there. It is fun as hell. So, just want to say thank you all so much for watching and listening to my review. A little bit of a ramble, but not too much, hopefully. Now, just let me know in the comment sections below if you are thinking about buying the game, or you have bought it and now loving the game, or if you have anything to share to give people to essentially help them decide to buy the game. If in case I've missed anything, let me know in the comment sections below. I will definitely comment back to you, as well as also everyone else will love your feedback as well. Don't forget, guys, big thumbs up if you like the video. It really helps me if you thumbs up or thumbs down, and let me know in the comment section below why you liked it or why you didn't. It really does give me great feedback, positive or negative. Just as long as it's sort of constructive, I can definitely enjoy that kind of stuff. It's what I'm here for. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit that notifications bell so you can get all the updates about everything going on in the Rocket League. In the Legendary Studios channel. I'm on Rocket League right now. Rocket League everything. But as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video, or stream, because we've got streams now every Saturday. So take care, guys.